For those of you that are getting tired of vehicles being drip fed, good news. For those of you that just want to get the drip fedding over with so that we can get to the cool stuff like the Hunter, the Vigilante, and the Nakota, bad news. Transform Races is coming this Tuesday, October 17th. Introducing new stunt races with a twist. The Transform Races vehicles change constantly from bikes to planes to racing on the water and more, plus warps and extra layers of chaos, teleporting you to completely different locations mid-race for added calamity. So, I get the feeling that this is all that's coming Tuesday. It's possible that they may throw in the supercar as well, the Cyclone, the electric car, which really shouldn't be a supercar. But that may be the only thing that gets drip fed out coming up Tuesday. There's no mention of the Cyclone at all in this very short article. So it's either A, just going to be Transform Races coming out Tuesday, or B, Transform Races, and maybe they'll slide in the Cyclone as well. So we're going to do a quick trailer breakdown of Transform Races. By the way, this article is linked below in the description section. And let me know your thoughts, your views, your opinions about Transform Races, especially those of you in the racing community. Is this something you're excited for, or is it something you really didn't want or need? My thing is, I was excited about Tiny Racers until it turns out to have been an adversary mode, because I kind of like the idea of the retro racing, you know, top-down, old-school Grand Theft Auto. But Rockstar cheated us and made that just an adversary mode when it should have been like a new option for racing in Grand Theft Auto Online. Anyways, so those are my 2 cents about Tiny Racers. Let's get to Transform Races, shall we? Alright, so it opens with music and cars racing on a beautiful day or evening with a twist. Cars turning into planes, they're flying around. How is that happening? It's video games. Wow, helicopters are turning into jet skis. Amazing. And now they're bikes. And there's explosions, all Michael Bay-like, and now they're turning back into planes. From planes and back into boats. Yes, to the water, to the air, and more. So much more. And chaos and gliders and bicycles, as well as cars. Yes, you can turn into cars too. Autobots, Decepticons, it's all there in Transform Races coming October 17th. Okay, so yeah, I don't know how I feel about Transform Races, to be honest. And, you know, I used to really love racing. I even had a series called Racing Badly. I sucked at racing, but I still love racing. And, I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of people that are really into, like, racing video games are probably, like, more focused on, like, Forza, you know, 7. Are over on the PS4, like what Gran Turismo Sport, that's going to be coming out, I think, sooner or later, I think. I know it's been worked on for a very long time. But I think there still is, like, a community of racers in Grand Theft Auto Online. And there's obviously a lot of really awesome user-created cutting stunt races out there. And that's another thing. There will be user-created Transform Races. That's coming up later on down the pipeline, so look for that in the next few weeks or month or so from now when Rockstar actually updates the creator to where we can actually have awesome user-created Transform Races. But for now, we're only going to get the Rockstar-created Transform Races, and there's no word about how many of those we're going to get. I mean, you may get like a half a dozen or maybe even a dozen races coming up Tuesday, October 17th, so we don't know, to be honest, but eventually, we are going to get the ability to create Transform Races in the content creator. Now, that will be really cool because there's some really awesome races out there that have been created by the community. So that's what I'm, I guess, a little bit more excited about. Hopefully, these races will be all right. The way it goes is some of the races are good, other races not so good when it comes to Rockstar created stuff. But anyways, that's my opinion about Transform Races. I'm not really feeling it, to be honest, but hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be something different to do in the game, something that'll entertain us for a good, 5-10 seconds. And I'm sure a lot of the hardcore racers will probably try it out, and then they'll most likely go back to just cutting stunt races. But if you are part of the racing community, I'm interested in your thoughts about Transform Races below in the comments section. And once again, Transform Races is coming to Grand Theft Auto Online. I don't know if it's coming with a vehicle. Possibly. Maybe not. Maybe they'll drip feed out the new Cyclone as well. I guess we're going to find out this Tuesday when Transform Races comes out, October 17th, to Grand Theft Auto Online.